screen. You're not doing writing or doing anything right now. I'm just going to explain the part that was remaining, and then we would start. Okay, so yesterday we found the area of rectangle A here. Look at the screen, everyone. We were doing this composite figure. We found I found the missing lengths. The perimeter would be found by you. You will find the perimeter yourself. I have just written all the sides later, not now. You will find the perimeter by yourself. Now, after that, we found the area for rectangle A only. We found the area for rectangle A, right? And now we have to find the area for rectangle B and rectangle C, and then we would find the whole composite figures area by adding all of them. So we found the area for rectangle A. Isn't the area for rectangle C going to be same because it has the same length, 8 meters, and same breadth, 2 meters?
Yes. Yes.
So I will just copy everything for rectangle C. We'll just write here C, and it has the same area. Now let's find out the area for rectangle B. Okay, for rectangle B, what is the length of rectangle B?
9 meters. 9.
9 or 5?
5.
5. Not 9, because 9 is telling you from here to here, and you have to find from here to here, which is this, 5 meters. Okay, the length is 5 meters, but what is the breadth? The breadth is not mentioned here. So what will we do? We will take clue from the other horizontal sides that are given. We are given the total length, which is 8 meters here, and we know that from here, from this total length, this much part is 6 meters. The remaining part is going to be this, the length of this B, the breadth of B. So how would you find the remaining part? This is 8 meters until here. Yes, you will subtract 8 minus 6. What will you get?
2.
Meters. Right? You will get 2 meters. You can do the working here on the side. 8 meter minus 8 meter minus 6 meter equals 2 meters. All right. Now, the length is 5 meters for area A. The breadth is 2 meters. What is going to be the area for area B? Yes, what is
area B equal length multiplied by breadth?
Yes, 5 meters times 2 meters equals what?
5 meters times 2 meters equals 10 meters.
10 meter squares. Meter squares. I will just add the square. Give me a second. Okay, now I'll add the square for this and this. Now we know that the area A is 16 meter squares, area B is 10 meter squares, area C is 16 meter squares. Now we have to find the final area. So we would add them all. We would add 16 meter squares plus 10 meter squares plus 16 meter squares. Let's add this here. Don't forget to add square whenever you're writing area. Square, square, square. Let's add them here. 16
42
plus 16 plus 10. 6 plus 6, 12. And it's 4 here, so the answer is going to be
42 meters square.
2 meter squares. Is everyone clear with everything here? Any questions?
No.
All right. Now, girls, on the next page, where you
Teacher,
stopped working
I have a
yesterday. On the next
question.
page, you have to draw. You have to do everything that's done on the screen here. And the perimeter, this addition has to be done by yourself. Start doing it now.
Teacher, I have a question.
Teacher, we have to draw the picture.
Yes, you have to do everything.
Teacher, I
Yes,
have a
what is the question?
question. How do we get 8 minus 6 in the B1?
Because we are finding, we know that this whole length is 8 meters. We know from here. And we know that this much part, we know that this much part is 6 meters. We know it from here. Now the remaining part is going to be this length that we need to find out, right? So how do we find the remaining thing or the leftover thing? By subtracting 8 meters minus 6 meters. Got it?
Okay, teacher.
You have to draw. You must draw, girls. Don't just do anything without drawing. The main thing is in the drawing here and every step here. So hurry up, start doing it quickly.
Teacher, I had drew the drawing yesterday.
I told you to not to do anything yesterday because I was explaining. This is where
What is the page number?
when you just don't listen to me and you just keep working while I'm explaining the question.
Teacher, I mean after classes.
Which I didn't tell you to do after class. It's fine now. Do the rest of the
Teacher,
leftover.
what is the page number?
Just do it on your next page of your copy. You're not giving any headings, so it doesn't matter which page number. It's written on the top here, but you're not writing it in your copy. You're just doing what's shown on the screen. So you can open it in OneNote if you think that it's too small. You can open it OneNote and zoom in.
Teacher, the first one you have highlighted and there's no
Teacher,
answer
do we
written.
have to mention that this triangle is of this meter when we are drawing the shape?
When you're drawing the figure, you don't have to really measure it, but yes, you have to mention the length here. This is the main thing about it. But you don't
Teacher,
have
the
to
first
measure that.
one,
It doesn't have to be exactly 2 meter or 8 meter or 6 meters. Obviously, it can't be. How can you draw 2 meters? 2 meters are too big.
teacher, in the first one, perimeter equals 2
Yes, you
meter,
have to find it yourself.
but underneath it you write perimeter equal and it's highlighted. There's no answer in
You have to find the perimeter yourself by adding all of them.
it. Okay. Teacher, we won't do more in today's class.
No.
Teacher, can those who are then leave the meeting?
Just wait for 1 minute and then you can all leave. Alright, girls, the time's up. You can leave. The ones who aren't done, please make sure that you complete this now in this 10 minutes break. No.
Teacher.